Oh, hey, I couldn't see you there. I was working. My name is Pate Luttrell. Today we are gonna make chocolate chip cookies. When I was a little kid, me and my brother would come home from school and our granny would have a fresh batch of chocolate chip cookies for us. And the whole house smelled wonderful, and there are some of the best memories of eating those cookies. As I grew up, I realized they were Toll House cookies, but my love for them didn't change because any chocolate chip cookie is a good cookie. So, most important step of cooking, wash your hands. I've already done so. I've even gloved up for dramatic effect. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna mix our dry ingredients in this bowl. After that, we'll mix our wet ingredients in a smaller bowl. This is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. You can use bread flour if you have access to it. It will provide a more chewy consistency to the cookie if that's your style. This is 2 cups of sugar. We're gonna add that. We can go ahead and just toss these away. Our other dry ingredients, that's a teaspoon of baking soda right there. That makes the cookie rise up a little bit. This is about a teaspoon or so worth of salt. The reason we're adding this is because our butter is unsalted here. If you have salted butter, just skip that step. We can go ahead, we can mix these dry ingredients together. Just let them get to know each other really good. After that, we are going to mix our wet ingredients. So that's gonna be right here, melted butter. This is about 2 sticks worth. I find it easiest, just melt it in the microwave. Don't make it hard on yourself. We have about 2 eggs here. Well, not about, they are 2 eggs. Crack those puppies in there. Then we're gonna go molasses. This is about a teaspoon's worth. Molasses is what makes brown sugar brown, and I didn't have access to brown sugar, and it also lasts longer than brown sugar, just molasses and sugar separate, so I like to do that. That is about a tablespoon's worth of vanilla extract. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. We're gonna go ahead, I just like to use a little spoon. It's easy because we don't gotta mix this up too much. Let's get that nice and wang jangled. My sous-chef Ben is recording this right now for me. It's about 1 hour before this is due. That's my fault, but you know, we make do with what we have. It's the best part about cooking. We go ahead, we're gonna mix these together. Our last ingredient is gonna be chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chips for the cookies. That's about 12 ounces or so. What I like to do at this point, go ahead and knock that whisk out, and then we can just mix this with our hands. You really want to knead it so you get the consistency of that Toll House cookie dough. There's a reason why they're the most popular cookie, because they're really good at making cookies. And also, you don't want to eat cookie dough, and especially you don't want to eat fresh cookie dough, because you might go to the hospital. And if you're like me, there's other stuff to do besides for go to the hospital. It's not actually that dangerous, but I wouldn't recommend it. Once we got that nice Toll House consistency, we're gonna go ahead, spray a tray. I like to use a liner on my tray because it's less cleanup. You just have to soak the tray. It's really easy. We go ahead, try to do like golf ball sized. That way, at your home oven, it should be around 10 to 12 minutes at 375. As an option, you can turn the broiler on to begin with, just for a little bit. Once you see the cookies start to brown on the top, then you're gonna pull them out for a little bit, let that oven cool down. Then you're gonna go 375 for about 10 to 12 minutes. That just gives you a prettier cookie. We don't do that here because our ovens are like industrial grade. They just cook differently. And so here it's probably taking about 15 minutes, but we go ahead, we get our cookies out. I'm gonna take these gloves off. We're gonna put these cookies in. And the best part about this recipe is that the cookies almost double in size. Ooh. And would you look at that? These are my favorite cookies to make, and they are delicious. Now, I was hoping they'd be gooier a little bit, but you know, I'm not perfect. This is my first time doing a cooking show. I'm gonna go get cleaned up, and then I'm gonna be eating about all of these cookies right here. I might give my sous chef one for recording this video. I have to think about that later. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for listening.